It is Thursday. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Thursday, Friday Eve, almost the weekend. As always, it's Javi checking in. We are live back here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And we've got another awesome live stream ahead of us today. Back where we left off on Tuesday's stream here in Valdez, Alaska at the Valdez Airport. Extra cold, and we are in the midst of the mountains, so should be another awesome scenic route over to Unalakleet, Alaska. So we're heading northwest again. As we continue our Alaskan voyage this week. Hope everybody's week is going well, off to a good start, and ending on a high note. It's Friday Junior. I'm excited to do some more flying with you guys, as always. Wheels up, good afternoon to you as well, my friend. Relatively new viewer of yours, I appreciate you stopping by and catching us live, hanging out with us. Hope you are well up in the burbs of Vancouver. Appreciate you hopping in and joining with us. Absolutely. Great to see you and have you for today's stream and chat. So yeah, that's the plan. Valdez over to Unalakleet, Alaska. We were flying a new livery today as well. Nice bright red and black livery that will go over with our freeware when we get up to cruise today. The G5000 beta is out apparently for the Citation Longitude. I'm not flying it yet, unfortunately. I still have to figure out how to even get the beta. So we can chat all about that as well when we get up to the cruise today. Yeah, I just have no idea how to even get the beta. So exciting stuff though that the beta is out, so we will definitely cover that today. Flight time, we got an hour and 20 minutes, 9 passengers. Let's see, we got 5,600 pounds of fuel. Takeoff weight 30,900 pounds. So that is the plan for today. Again, thank you guys for hopping in, stopping by. Appreciate you guys as always. And happy to have you for today's stream and chat. And if you are watching live, please do say hello in chat. We'd love to hear from you guys and happy to have you on board. And if you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, as always, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Would greatly appreciate it. And it is always a huge help to the channel. And I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays afternoons. So if you guys hit the notification bell, you'll get all the notifications when we go live, upload new videos, all that good stuff. You won't miss a beat. So let's dive in here. I realize our progress bar is not up top once again, so I will have to mess with that when we get wheels up here and off the ground. When we get up to, as we're climbing to cruise, I will get our progress bar back up here so we can see when we will arrive and all that good stuff. So let's jump in here. Let's get out of drone and put our parking brake back on. Oh, if it'll move. Maybe my button. There we go. All right, actually first, before I forget, let's do our weight and balance. You're digging the livery as well? I fly it too on the C700. Yeah, absolutely. It's a beautiful livery. I think it's modeled after a real world Challenger. So pretty sweet livery for sure. Oh, cool. And you can walk me through getting the beta. Sweet. Yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah, let's get the bird airborne here, and love to chat through the beta for sure. All right, let's see. We got fuel today. It's 5,600 pounds, so let's go ahead and scroll that. And there's 54. I can get it on 38. 38%. Or no, 39%. Come on, 39. Not gonna get me 39. There we go. 5,600 pounds. And then takeoff weight's gonna be 30,900 pounds. So what's that? 18%. Can we get 18? There we go. Perfect. Boom. And CG 25.7. But we'll come back to that. All right, let's go left and right batteries on. And get rid of you here. Standby power can go on. Let's go up top, get these obnoxious floodlights off. And we'll go recog and tail light on. Emergency exit lights can go on as well. Let's hit B on the keyboard, reset our altimeter. 2937, beautiful. And let's get our first officer pilot light off. This one too. We'll turn it down since it's kind of cloudy here in Valdez, Alaska. Let's see. So we got our battery going. Lights, nav, and emergency exit lights are on. Let's get the APU started. That is starting. We'll jump outside, listen to her start up. Boom. APU starts up so fast compared to the BMDG 737. Just filed our flight plan on Vatsim, so we will be on the Vatsim network as well, which it's usually pretty quiet up here, so we'll most likely be on Unicom for today. Let's see where we at here. We need to get our APU gen on. There she goes. And we'll go down to our radios as well. Let's get the Unicom punched in here, 122.8, COM1. We will go transponder on and squawking 2000, enter for Unicom. Cool. And let's see, our SID, I believe, does not have any. Let's see, I already have it loaded here. The Naked 6 departure. Let's see, does it have any constraints at or above? Yeah, we're good there. At or above 3200. This thing climbs like a rocket ship, so that is all good. So we will go ahead and just put our cruise 40,000 feet in set and good to go. Awesome. So let's come down to our flight plan here. We are at PAVD, Valdez Airport. And I'm going to manually, since for whatever reason have had the worst time with the G3000 mod, I'm just going to manually put in our SID waypoints here. So first one is Bly. Let's go add Bly IGH. Enter that. It's the closest one. There we go. And then we're going to add the second for the SID, which would be RANMO. So let's go RANMO. Boom. And after that, and I keep forgetting this is touchscreen, so I can scroll here. I don't have to go over to the side thingy. And then RANMO, we're going to RAPEU. So RAPEU, wrap, where's Y? EU, enter, boom. And then after RAPEU is the naked transition. So we'll just go naked here, enter, scroll down a bit, and then we have a airway, which is let's see, our airway is Victor 319. There we go. And we're going to exit at TED, which is Anchorage. Where is it? TED. There we go. Load airway. And after TED, we are another airway. Load airway. We will go T244. And we're going to exit at CHEFF. CHEFF, where you at? CHEFF. Whoops, missed it. There's CHEFF, load airway, and then we are direct to UNK. Boom. And then we will go procedure for the approach, in which I believe we will be runway 33. Let's double check the METAR. Yeah, winds are 310 at 11 -5, so that works. So we'll do, I think it's the RNAV. And where are the charts? Let's go open charts. Approach, we're gonna do ARM or pin RNAV 33. And then we want to set approach for navgraph. And let's see, transitions. We probably want, see, we're going the UNK VOR, so we're probably going to go Hurla. Yeah, let's do Hurla so we can come around the airport and then back left downwind for runway 33 RNAV. Cool. So let's go select airport, PAUN, Unalakleet, and we're going to go RNAV tree, and Hurla was our transition, right? Yeah, Hurla. Let's go load, and we'll go back. Show map, show on map. And then let's run through our plan real quick. So we got airport here. Next, got our first fly, RANMO, RAPEU, and then naked transition, then to TED and the airway, then to CHEFF out of the airway, and then the UNK VOR. And then obviously the airport. And we're going to come back around to the RNAV 33 approach. And that should be all of our fixes. Yep. And we'll put our constraints in there when we get up to cruise today, because they are not populating. And let's go show on map off. Let's go back, zoom our range in here. Flight plan's good. VNAV, let's enable U. And let's set our runway heading, which is 242. So let's come up here. I of course have my Bravo throttle quadrant. I'm changing the heading to 242. Boom. Awesome. And then let's go back up here. We will need the weight and balance again to do our V speeds. So from my chart here, we are Let's see, trim, we are 25.7 on the CG. So we'll say we're closer to 26. So we're about -6 for takeoff. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is, of course, on the, oops, the trim here. So -6, flaps 1. Good stuff. That should be good to go. And then our V speeds, we are at 30,900 pounds. So that'll put us at, looks like our typical speed. So we'll go speed bugs 109, 112, 124, 124, and 185, all on for V speeds. Good to go. Let's actually, I know the button for it. There we go. Done with this. We will go, we'll just pop it out of FMS to manual and back. So we got 182 up there. So we'll climb out. We'll do 250 on the climb out. Why not? 250. Quick tip on the page where you enter your waypoints, you can just put a star in between each waypoint and not have to go back out of the flight plan. Nice. Wheels up. Great pro tip. I did not know that. That is awesome. I'm guessing constraints aren't popping up because you plugged in the fixes manually on the SID. Yes, that's probably why. Yeah. I don't know. It's been so long. I'm still like trying to remember all of the old nuances with the longitude. I haven't flown it since Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 came out. So it's been almost 2 years since I've flown it. So I've lost like all of those little nuances, like you mentioned, the star in between fixes and all that good stuff. I've just kind of completely forgotten about all those little things. But yeah, we are moving right along here. Let's go back over to, we'll go FMS on the nav source, and we're doing the RNAV, so we'll set in GPS for our bearing 1. Yeah, and I don't have the beta yet. Yeah, I did see Emmy's live stream, 737 NG driver. He had an awesome live stream where I think he flew from Vegas to Telluride, like a short flight, and just kind of went over everything. I've only made it through about the first half of that live stream. But yeah, mind-blowing is to say the least, for sure. I am absolutely stoked for the G5000. So I still need to finish his video because yeah, it was amazing. All right, I think we're ready to start it up and get airborne. Let's get our flight plan up top, and let's jump up here. Let's go beacon. Anti-collision can come on. And we will set, I do the right button. We will open the fuel valve. We'll set both engines to run. We will start number 2. And let's go outside to listen to her fire up. Alright, we got one good engine start for number 2. Let's turn that starter off. We'll hit starter for number 1. And N2 is rolling. Go back outside for engine start. This one wheels up. This is Sim Toolkit Pro. Sim Toolkit Pro, all one word. If you Google it, should be the first one you find, and it's a free software. I love it. All right, number 1, good engine start. Got 2 good engines. Number 1, starter off. Let's see. Starters are good. We will get both gens on, left and right. APU gen can go off. Bus tie can go open. And we will power down the APU off. And I was trying to figure out where is the here it is. Trying to find our location so we can see it on the airport map. There we go. Locked in. Easy taxi. We'll taxi. Is that Delta to runway 24 for a west departure out of Valdez. And we'll get our SID chart up here. Pretty straightforward departure. Awesome. So APU is off. Altimeter is still good at 2937. And we will go, since we have a SID, we'll go nav. Departure, FMS. And we will set spoilers to 1 for takeoff. Let's check our controls. And actually, let's get our light off here. Check our controls. Let's go up, down, left, and right. And right rudder and left rudder. Cool. And let's go to TARA, or TA only, for the transponder. That is good. We'll get the timer up here for takeoff. We will get the taxi light on. Parking brake just turned itself back on. And we'll go parking brake off for taxi. Cool. So let's try to go around our ground crew here so we don't take them out. And we'll spool up engine number 1 to go around our crew here. Thanks, crew. See you guys next time. Alright. Let's do some flying, shall we? Let's do it. And let's see. Don't think there's any traffic out here on the network. No, he's already a cruise going to Anchorage. We are the only bird here at Valdez, so cool. And we're just going to go northwest. We'll go over Anchorage today too. So good stuff. All right, let's taxi 24 and we are out of here. And let's see, outside air temperature is what? I forgot how bumpy this airport is. Negative, no, it's 0. Thought it was -8. But let me double check. But we're definitely going to need our heat's probably on. Yeah, 0 degrees. So we'll get all of our heats, or anti-ice, I always say heats, anti-ice on for departure. Alright, let's do it. We set this camera here. Boom. And Valdez traffic November 5, Juliet Alpha, lining up, taking off runway 24, naked 6 departure to the west. Valdez traffic. Cool, let's go. Lights on, landing lights, strobes, wing lights. We are all lit up. Let's go. Pitot heats, anti-ice, all on. And we are rolling. Alright, let's do it. Get on the center line here. Actually, before I forget, start the clock. Start. Boom. Alright, we are rolling. Let's go toga. We are out of here. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. V1, let's rotate up this hill. Nice and easy. There's the call out. Positive rate gears coming up. Start our left turn here. Let's go. Flight level change. Flaps up. Auto throttle armed. 250 knots on the climb out. And we're just going to follow the purple carrot out of here. Valdez traffic, Citation 5 to Alpha, climbing through 2500 for 400, last call, Valdez traffic. And we are on course, looking good. Kind of want to hand fly this up to 5,000. So smooth flying with my new Thrustmaster Boeing Yoke. So smooth. And there's 5,000. Let's go autopilot engaged. And we are cruising through the mountains. It's the left side. Looks like we're going to go through the clouds too, so keep the anti-ice on. And we are climbing fast now. Yes, sir. Okay, so we're on our SID here. Zoom our range out. And we're at 10,000 feet. Let's go 290. We'll go 285 on the cruise or climb out. Get the nose down a little bit. We're at 10,000 feet too. So landing lights, taxi lights, and everything else can stay on for now. Beautiful. Nice. Love flying through the clouds. Gotta love it. little behind the tech game, but recently got the Alpha XBC and the Bravo from Honeycomb. Nice. Yeah, the I had the Honeycomb Alpha Yoke and just upgraded to the Boeing Yoke. And yeah, I'm loving it so far too. Loving it as well, my friend. The only thing that was kind of tough for me with the Alpha Yoke was flying one hand. It's kind of strong, that the Honeycomb Alpha. So with the Boeing, it's very soft. It's like a very soft feel when you are flying one-handed. So I love that. Let's hit B. Reset our altimeter to standard 29902. But yeah, the Honeycomb Alpha, it's a great yoke. I love all the buttons on it too. So I had all the switches and the lights all assigned to, you know, the right switches and knobs and all that good stuff. So definitely love the hardware that comes on the Alpha Yoke. Being able to assign all the buttons and all that good stuff, for sure. Definitely less buttons on the Thrustmaster Boeing Yoke, but overall is a really awesome yoke. Enjoying it so far. Struggling to configure everything for all the various types of planes, even though I followed the video to the absolute ladder. Yeah, yeah, no, I was the same way. Wheels up, I definitely hear you on that. Are you using Spad.Next to map any of your buttons, or are you just mapping the buttons through the Microsoft control settings? Not yet. Yeah, there's a YouTuber. I use Spad.Next. It's really amazing because sometimes, I think it's only happened once or twice, but for whatever reason, after a Microsoft update, the like that profile setting like gets reset or overwritten by something else. So that always scared the heck out of me. But there is a YouTuber, Les O'Reilly, who does amazing Spad.Next tutorials. Not very technically inclined. Hey, I wasn't either at all. I hear you. But Les O'Reilly has some awesome Spad.Next tutorials. So if you can, I would check him out and really consider Spad.Next, because there's also profiles that people have already set up for, say, like a specific plane. Let's take our speed down a little bit. I'll take it down to 274. So the nice thing about Spad.Next is there's like an online library that people have already saved, like a configuration for the Citation Longitude. So literally all you have to do is load in their online profile. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's stop overspeeding. So like those online profiles, they really help you if you're just getting started with Spad.Next and mapping buttons and all that good stuff, because you can load in somebody else's online profile that's, say, set up for the Citation Longitude, and you pretty much make a copy of it, make a copy of that profile, and then you can individually go in there and say you want to change a button, you know, that fits your preference, or add another button to your hardware. You can do that without, you know, starting from complete scratch. So that's what I love about Spad.Next. And then over time, as you change buttons and map buttons, you really get a hang of it. So yeah, I absolutely love Spad.Next. Neil Wang, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. Happy Thursday. Nura FIFA, how are you? Hello, happy Thursday. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. Looks like we overshot that turn. It's like it's a 90-degree turn. I think figured we've been able to. Let's take it down to 258 knots. And let's see here. Scroll on through. I wish the FMS, I wonder if the new G5000, kind of like the PMDG, like the FMS here, instead of it just staying at the top, it will follow which waypoint you're on instead of having to scroll. That would be, I'm just nitpicking now, but that would be nice. So the FMS automatically scrolls as you're flying through your fixes. Would be cool. How come you don't use your auto throttle and bug a speed? I actually am on auto throttle. The AT right here. Yeah, the AT right here, auto throttle is engaged, and then I just adjust the knots up here with my Bravo throttle quadrant. Yep, all good. And I know, like, real world. Actually, we're at cruise now. Let's get some music going. And I also need to, if I can find the right camera, perfect. I guessed right. Get the anti-ice off. We'll leave the pitot heat, static heat on, and let's enjoy some mountain views here for a minute. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's a Spad.Next thing or I have it bugged the wrong way, or I have the button mapped the wrong way. The red button that is on the throttle 1 of, say, the throttle 1 that comes with the Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant, there's a red button that you can pretty much assign that to, like, your toga or auto throttle button. And I have it assigned to my auto throttle button, but for whatever reason, it will not engage until the gear is completely up, which is so odd. So I set the power to full power, both throttles, and then after I go wheels up, then I can engage it when the gear fully is up, which is kind of odd. I don't know if yeah, I actually have it because in Spad.Next you can set one button for two different, you know, events, they call it. So a quick press for my red button is arm auto throttle and disengage it, and then if I hold the button for 3 seconds, it arms toga. So that's the nice thing about Spad.Next is you can have one button do 2 different assignments. So you can do a quick press, and then you can do a long button press. So that's how I have it set up now, but for whatever reason, the auto throttle will not engage unless the gear is completely up for whatever reason. Yeah, I think I checked that, the double binding. That is a good call out. I triple checked it, and yeah, the only thing I have that button assigned to is just the auto throttle and toga in Spad.Next. So I've even tried deleting the toga button assignment and just having an auto throttle, and that still didn't quite do it. So maybe with the G5000 update they fixed that. It could just be one of those weird bugs that they haven't really ironed out just yet, but we'll see when the G5000 is out of beta and full release. So launch your flight up to CYZ had another issue like that. Yeah, and a lot of issues that we had that week was probably just my own pilot error because I'm still pretty new to the airplane and all the little nuances. But I'm like slowly figuring out these weird little nuances about the airplane. So issue with the parking brake, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's weird too. When I switch from the cockpit view to like the drone camera and the parking brake's on, when I come back to the cockpit out of drone camera, it will turn the parking brake off. So it's just like another one of those weird bugs that they probably didn't realize, but also could be due to the hardware. Yeah, the double bind situation. Yeah. Yep. I might even just delete the parking brake assignment for my Honeycomb Bravo and just use my mouse, since I only really use the parking brake, you know, when we're leaving the ramp and coming back. So probably don't really need an assignment for it, but all right, we are cruising at 40,000 feet, Mach 0.84. Let's zoom our camera in here, see our range. Looks like we're heading over Anchorage here in about 20 miles. Cool. Yep, so might look at that as far as the parking brake goes. That's one thing I haven't checked out yet, is the seeing if the parking brake might be messing with it. Oh, and I still have not done our progress bar. I need to do that. First, I need to double check something real quick. And I'm going to be right back. Just have to go step away for about 30 seconds, and I will be right back, guys. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Wheels up, you have to reinstall your entire sim, and not looking forward to it. Oh yeah, I want to say I had to do that a while ago, a long time ago, and I can't remember why. I think I moved everything from my C drive to my D drive because I didn't want everything on my C drive, because they say like good practice for PCs is to have as close to nothing on your C drive as possible, which is the operating system. So I want to say that's why I did it, and I was having trouble with something. Can't remember, so long ago. It was like probably 6 months after Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 came out. Where is... I hear traffic on the radio. Oh, and I think we just passed Anchorage. Where's Anchorage? Where's the airport? Ah, there it was. It was right here, Anchorage International. The scenery is kind of getting glitchy. Oh no, here it is. It's right here. That is Anchorage. Yep. Cool. Oh, about going into beta, I think you recommend to move your community folder to a different location. Okay, that's good to know. And I think I heard also to remove the G3000 working title mod completely. Remove that completely from your community folder, which makes sense. So yeah, that's good to know. Thank you, Wheels Up, for sure. Let's jump back in here. Oh, I need to get our, since a progress bar, it always seems to the software always seems to crash when I start Microsoft Flight Sim for whatever reason. So I need to copy this. I need to add browser. I'm gonna name it progress bar and hit OK, and I need to get it off the screen first. Paste 2540, I think is that our resolution? I think so. And we'll go OK. And bring you back up. There we go. And then we just need to, I think it's Alt, yes. Bring you back somewhat here. Transform, center it, and we're good to go. 40 minutes left en route. This is our progress so far. It says we're at 37,000 feet. That is not right. It's usually a little off, but yeah, we're cruising at 40,000. 258 knots though. that is correct. There we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, the sim crashes it. There we go. And I always try to remember, but so many add-ons to load up with the with the sim and the live stream and all that good stuff. Let's see, VNav. Trying to see where our TOD is. Oh. Is it on the map? No, maybe a little too early. Cool. Brownies, hey, what is up, Brownies? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. It is almost Friday. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us. We just passed over Anchorage, Alaska, back here behind us, about 5 minutes ago. On our way cross country. Well, not really cross country, but crossed Alaska. We are making our way up northwest to Unalakleet, Alaska. Making our way. Oh, wheels up. So, in order to get the beta, don't you have to like sign up for something, or I can't even remember how you would get the beta. I've never gotten a beta actually. I thought like usually like the big YouTubers only get the betas. Or you know, the big flight simmers. I didn't know that you could like either you have to sign up for it or you can download it somewhere. I'm not even sure. I tried to do a quick YouTube search on how to do it. The Xbox Insider Hub. Yeah, I think that was the video that I watched. I need to watch that video again probably then. Okay, that's good to know. Gotta get the Xbox Insider Hub first. Cool. Cool. Oh, let's go over our freeware real quick. I don't want to forget. So Valdez Airport, where we took off today, that scenery comes with the premium or deluxe version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that I don't have. Which one did I download? That I don't have like screenshots of, unfortunately. But I do with Unalakleet from. Oops, let's go over here. From flightsim.to. So this is our freeware scenery that we are flying to today. Unalakleet Airport, PAUN is the airport code. And yeah, this freeware scenery is courtesy of Timot or Timot75. Shout out to him, that developer. The nice freeware scenery up on the beautiful water. So you got the before there was actually nothing there, and he built out a nice scenery right off the water. Another before and after. Got two different ramps, the hangars and all that good stuff. Got some airplanes on the ground as well. I think this is the ramp we'll park at today. Nice night lighting, some more aerial shots, and then we are back to the top. So yes, it is not Sim Update 11 compatible, but I haven't been having any issues with scenery that isn't. But that could just be unique to my computer and scenery and all that good stuff. So hopefully it's the same for you guys. No issues or anything. And then our beautiful red livery. Yes, the Lewis Hamilton. Wheels Up called that out earlier. I totally forgot that was his plane. The Formula 1 driver. So very cool. This is modeled after his plane, which is a Challenger in real life. So a very nice looking livery for the Longitude. Beautiful, good stuff. Red and black. Black tail looks amazing. Awesome stuff. Nice shot there. Yes, sir. So, courtesy of Neural Flight. Shout out to that developer. This is Sim Update 11 compatible as well, so I haven't had any issues with it as well. Looks like he's got a complete catalog here too, if you guys want to check out more of his stuff on flightsim.to. So that is our livery and freeware for today. Cool. Then once you get it, on the left side you'll see previews in there. Look for MSF Beta and select join, or if you want to leave it at any point, click manage. Oh, and did you get the... I got it through the Microsoft Store. So I'm assuming they probably have a version for Steam and the Microsoft Store. Oh yeah, it's a beaut. It's a beaut on the Longitude, absolutely. It is a beautiful livery. That is awesome. Got the mountains in the back. That is sweet. Get a little more aerial view here. That is awesome. Nice bright red. Those mountains back there. It really makes the livery pop in the snow. That's for sure. Cool. So they do have the Microsoft Store and Steam versions. Good to know. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out after the stream tonight, if I have some time. If not, definitely tomorrow. But yeah, I did see Emmy's stream, so it looks amazing, the G5000 update. So I will definitely be checking it out this weekend. I just have not had much time, but hopefully this weekend I'll be able to check it out and all that good stuff. Wheels Up, I had a question about the I went blank, forgot it, about the beta. Trying to think. Oh, can you, if you download the beta, can you go back? Can you like uninstall the beta and just like say go back to G3000 mod. That was one of my questions. I'm trying to think what other questions I had. Let me jump back in the cockpit real quick. It's our map here. Let's do the overlay of the RNAV. Since there's we don't have a star for today's approach. When you want to leave the beta, you click on manage, leave it, and then the sim will reinstall the previous stable version. Okay, cool. Got it. Yeah, I've never done the beta, so very new to me. Very new to me, so I appreciate all the help. Wheels up. I will definitely check that out this weekend. Man, I feel like there was another. I had a different question, but I lost it. Yeah, now that we're hanging out at Cruise here, if you guys are enjoying today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do hit the like and subscribe buttons. Would greatly appreciate it. Mean the world to me, and it's a huge help to the channel. We've got plenty more live streams, routes, deliveries, scenery, airplanes, all that good stuff yet to fly. That will be coming in the future, so look forward to having you guys here in the streams and chat, hanging out with us. Makes it that much sweeter and enjoyable hanging with you guys, so I do appreciate it. And I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday afternoons. So if you guys do hit the notification bell, you will not miss any new uploads, or our live streams. You'll get all the notifications, all that good stuff. And if you are watching live, please do say hello in chat. Always love it hearing from you guys. And is always appreciated. Or if you're watching the replay at a later date, say hello in the comments below. I always try to get back to everybody as soon as I can, so it's always appreciated. Word of warning though, I don't know if it's just my unstable PC or what, but I think the beta was the beginning of all my sim issues. Right now, one of the things I can't load SIDS or stars into my flights. All my waypoints just come up listed as user waypoints. Yeah, that I think I also had that. I think, was it last week? Either in one of the live streams last week, or when I was doing like a practice flight with this Longitude, I would have a lot of user waypoints as well, even with the G3000 mod that we're flying today, and that's why it dawned on me, like today I was like, why don't I just input the SID waypoints manually? Because I tried doing today's flight plan earlier. I just jumped in the sim to test it out, make sure I could get the flight plan all good to go, and it was giving me a bunch of random waypoints on the SID out of Valdez Airport today. So I'm like, let me just try to manually put in the SID waypoints, and way better. It's just like no extra user waypoints, all that good stuff. So that's interesting. That could be, yeah, it could be just a bug with the beta then. Again, it is beta, so that's what, anytime something like first comes out where there's a beta, I always get a little worried just because it's fresh. It doesn't have any of the bugs worked out just yet, so it could be just that it's still in beta. There's still some other stuff to work out, you know, so always something to think about. But I used some brief navgraph in the flight plan will show procedures, but don't translate into the sim. I tried yesterday to load individual waypoints and it just didn't work for me at all. Ah, so you did try the manually put in the waypoints and still didn't work. Oh, that was on the G1000, not the G3 or 5000. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've flown any plane with the G1000. No, it's pretty much just been the Citation CJ4, the Longitude, the fly-by-wire A320, and the PMD G737. I don't think I've flown any. Nothing G1000. I flew the TBM a lot when I first got Microsoft Flight Simulator, but that was, of course, before I started streaming. And that gave me a good idea, like the flight dynamics and all that good stuff. Good practice before hopping into the speedy jets and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, maybe there's some other YouTubers, streamers that might have the same issue with the waypoints, or a workaround at least. There are a lot of streamers, so it just comes down to being able to find them, I guess. Let's see, still on course here, looking good. Let's see, we've been in the air for 41 minutes, and I think our flight time gave us an hour and 20. So yeah, we're probably 20-ish minutes from... Oh, you know what? Now I know why we don't have a VNav here. I did not put in our constraints for the RNAV. So, Zagta, 3,700 feet. Let's do that. Maybe we'll get a TOD pop up here. And Hurla, let's also be at 3,700 for Hurla. And Wiccup, 2,500 feet. And Beji, 1,800 feet. And touchdown zone, runway 33 is going to be 25 feet. Boom, there we go. Yeah, so 8 minutes to top descent. I always forget that. Can you also input speed restriction at this point to follow on your way down? See, I don't know. I don't think so. Because I saw Emmy's G5000 longitude update live stream from a couple days ago, and when it has the speed constraints, it'll be with the feet. I think it was either underneath it or next to it. And with the G3000 mod, all you can do is just input the altitude. You can't put the speed with it, or if you can, I don't know how, because it's not giving me And then switch this mod on the speed indicator knob. I think I'm still on FMS. Yeah, I'm still on FMS here. But I don't think you can with the G3000 mod. I don't believe so. At least I haven't seen anyone do it just yet. 737 NG driver. His name is Emmanuel, or Emmy, I think he goes by. Let's see. Oh, and you'll be able to once you get into the beta. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see, we are 6.5 minutes till our topic drops, so let's zoom in here. Okay, after CHEFF is our TOD. Got it. So about 6 minutes and we will start our descent into Unalakleet, Alaska. Yeah, it was his, let's see if we can find it. Where is it? I caught a little bit of it this morning. It was from, let me make sure it's muted so we don't get copyright. Yeah, it was from 2 days ago, so I'm assuming it was Tuesday. So yeah, 737 NG driver, Emmy's live stream avionics update beta for the Longitude. He flew a short flight from Vegas to Telluride. I think it was about 45 minutes, and went through everything. So if you guys do need any help, I think he also did another video either the same day. Where is it? Maybe it's a video, not a stream. Yeah, he did a another one also. He did 2 streams, 2 videos around the beta update. If you guys want to check him out, 737 NG driver. He's got tons of awesome videos and tutorials. Yes, indeed. I had no idea the beta was out either. I've been looking through the flight sim news just the other day on the live stream, and did not realize that we got a beta. So exciting stuff for sure. I'm going to be checking that out. If not tonight, tomorrow for sure. Absolutely. All right, so we got a couple minutes till our TOD. So it looks like when we come in, we're gonna do the Unalakleet VOR, and then we'll come back around the left downwind and our Hurla transition into runway 33. So that is the plan. Looks like we're the only airplane in the area or heading to Unalakleet, so should just be us when we get there. And let's jump back up front. So our TOD, we got 3 minutes. So what I like to do is set our, we'll just set vertical speed to 0, and then we will set 3700 in our altitude. And then once we see the purple caret, we'll follow that vertical speed. Looks like our target is about 2,400 feet per minute on the descent. Cool. And we can get the weather. I'm just going to get the weather on my laptop here. Winds are 320 at 9, -6 degrees, so pretty cold. 29 or 86 on the altimeter. Cool. Good stuff. There is our right turn. And we've got a minute and a half. I think it usually, purple caret pops up when we hit 1 minute until the top of drop. And I'm actually going to load in flight recorder for the replay now, so I don't forget. We can run some replays of the approach. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it pops up with 1 minute till our TOD. Cool. And why don't we set our minimums? Looks like 600 feet. So we'll come over here. And minimum 600. Baro. Enter, and minimums are set on the PFD. Oh yeah, just from what I saw in Emmy's video, major update, exciting stuff. Long overdue update for the the Longitude. There is our top drop. So let's go 2,500 feet per minute and slow us down a little bit. Otherwise, we're going to overspeed. Cool. Whoops. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like there's an event at Charlotte Tower. Nice. Ford is looking to earn his S2 at Charlotte Tower. So if you guys are flying on Vatsim tonight, just a heads up. If you guys want to fly in or out of Charlotte and help Ford to get his S2 rating. Exciting stuff. Oh yeah, we are flying live weather but not live time, since it's only like light out in Alaska this time of year for like 4 or 5 hours. Which is so crazy. So yeah, I think I moved it back to like 12:30 noon Alaska time. Otherwise it would be pitch black out right now. Alright, let's pay attention here. It's saying about 2,200 feet per minute, so we can bring that up a little. 2,300. Oh, and it's because we slowed down. So let's go. We'll go 280 on the descent. Zoom out our range a little bit. Looks like we're about 70 miles from the airport. Cool. And we can set our speeds, landing, approach speeds. We'll go weight and balance. We are at 29,400 pounds, 29,400 pounds. So we will do, courtesy of the my little chart here, we'll do 116 and 128. All on, and approach speeds are set. Good to go. And we can try to set our altimeter as well. It's 2986, which one? And hopefully they fix this bug too. I can't set the altimeter to save my life. 29, come on, 86. There we go, cool. Awesome. Cool. Cruising on in. And maybe one day we'll get the interior for the Longitude. Maybe one day. And let's go 300 knots on the descent. And bug our heading 286. Which is probably going to... I didn't really take up our vertical speed target, still about 2200. Cool. So we are looking good. About 40-ish miles to the airport. Need to be at 3,700 feet. Whoops, not you. At Hurla. Cool. Yeah, exciting stuff though. The Longitude, very long awaited G5000 update, avionics is here. Well, the beta is. I did not realize we were even going to get a beta. I thought it was just going to be released next month. But sooner the better. Absolutely. Beautiful mountains here. Alaska. Bum bum. Yeah, and Wheels Up, appreciate all the help on the beta. Much appreciated, my friend. Hopefully I don't break the airplane. Or my computer. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's see. We are coming in. Coming in hot. So Zagta, we're at about 11.5 miles out, so we'll probably start configuring there. And looks like it's going to be a off-center line approach, which will be fine anyway. No biggie. Jump back up front. Oh, and then Sunday, we will be going from where we're landing today, Unalakleet, Alaska, and we will be heading over to, oh, now I forgot the name of that airport. Unalaska. So Unalakleet to Unalaska, Alaska. Kind of a tongue twister, but that is the plan for Sunday stream. Which would be, I want to say that's going to be another over the water approach into Unalaska, Alaska. Wheels Up, I should have the beta. I gotta make sure I can successfully complete a flight before I promise to fly it in the live stream. I gotta make sure I have that thing under control. But we will see. I'm hoping I can get some time this weekend to sit down and get it installed and get a successful flight under my belt so that we can have it very soon. Because as we know, especially with Microsoft Flight Simulator, we all kind of get our own unique experience with every single plane. So I would hate to have a crash to desktop during the stream and having to start over from scratch, all that. All those bad vibes. Because I'm sure they'll have most of the, bugs and stuff ironed out by the time it is out of beta. Boom, boom, boom. Look at the sun glare off of the dash. It's awesome. No sunshades like the PMDG. Not yet, anyways. Let's zoom our range in here. We're getting a little closer. Yeah, let's do 5 miles. And let's start dialing back our speed. Let's go 280 until we hit 10,000. bum, bum. Coming up on the UNK VOR. Bum, bum, bum. And we're coming up on 10,000 feet. Let's get our lights going. Landing, taxi lights, all lit up. Oops. And bring our speed back to 250. Under 10,000 feet. And let's get our spoilers armed. They are armed. Oh, wheels up. Do you hear the alert? The landing gear alert? Please tell me that's fixed in the beta. Above, like, 2,500 feet. Awesome. Okay, that's good to know. I assumed that they were gonna fix that, so good stuff. Are we going direct? Why are we turning here? Why aren't we following the... Oh, we are. Okay. It had to think about that turn for a second. No, don't do it. Don't turn left. Not yet. Still trying to turn left. Haven't heard it yet? Anything you've watched? Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be fixed, which is great to hear. Looks like we're passing over the airport right now. Yep. Airport's right underneath us. Okay, now we're hopefully getting back on track. Yes. Alright, since we're coming up on our approach, let's go jams off. And we're the only bird in sight out here, so probably don't need to do any call outs. Yeah, we're out here by ourselves. We got the lay of the land here. Hopefully our bird will fly this approach and make us proud. 1,300 feet per minute. We're right on the target. Which, let's go 1,000 feet per minute, because we're going to be level at 3,700 at Hurla anyways until Zagta, so we're good there. Cool. And hopefully she follows the left turn here. There she goes. Beautiful. Cooperating so far. Zoom our range in here. 5,000 down to 3,700. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know where this user waypoint came in, but that was not there earlier. Probably when the airplane was thinking about turning early. We are right over the water. The sun going down on us? I think so. Let's reset our camera. That is sweet. Yep, we're pretty much at 3,700 coming down, 4,100. Still on course. And it's pretty cold out here, so let's get the heats on. Or window, wing, engine, heats, anti-ice, I would say heats on. Because we're probably going to pick up some ice growing through these clouds any hoot. Alright, Hurla. Slow turn to Hurla. Look at the sun reflection off the water. Beautiful stuff. Slow turn. Alright. So Hurla will be level till Zagta. And then Zagta, that's our first final approach fix. So we will start, we'll go flaps 1 there. And continue configuring on the way in. All that good stuff. Beautiful. Cool. Turbulence makes you hurla, yeah. Doesn't it do it to all of us? Oh yeah. I always like the turbulence descending, but not ascending in the real world. So yeah, it makes me hurla going up. For sure. And let's get our timer up here. Hour and 11 minutes. Bum, bum, bum. Nice and steady here at 3,700. And our airport should be off to our left. Just off the water, so kind of hard to see. Still a ways out. Bum, bum, bum. So let's set our vertical speed to 0. And our altitude, let's see, our final fix is 1,800, so we'll set 1,800 in here. Glide intercept. And we're coming up on our first fix. Let's go 200 knots on our approach speed. Payola, hello. Good evening. Happy Thursday. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat just in time for the approach and the landing here in Alaska, Unalaska. All right, let's go flaps 1. And let's go 180 on the approach. Nice and slow. And start our left turn. There's our left turn. We'll start our vertical speed down to 1,800. At Beji. Beji. Bum, bum, bum. About 10 miles from the runway. And we'll reset our camera here. Yeah, we're a little early on 1,800. Where's our runway? Kind of hard to see, but we are all good. Bum, bum, bum. Let's hand fly this, why not? Let's go my bird. My controls. And oops, set our altitude pretty much down to 0 since runway is 25 feet elevation. And let's go gear down. Let's go speed 150. Flaps 2. And let's watch our trim here. And we're looking good. So as soon as we straighten out here, we will get the replay started. Bum, bum, bum. Let's get our flight director off too. Check. Let's go record. On the replay. Let's go flaps full. Speed down to 135. Whoa, that slowed down pretty quick. And there's our runway. Let's hold the nose up for a second. Auto throttle still engaged. So let's go pull the throttles back on my Bravo. Let's go my throttles. And we're coming in a little crooked, so we'll make a wider turn here. Yeah, too low in Toronto, yeah. I was rusty, that's for sure. No, we're right. We're looking good here. Yeah, we were jet skiing in Toronto. Oh, there's some snowfall. Nice.
500.
Watch our speed, a little fast. No jet skis today. Put the jet skis away. Water's frozen over here. 134, we're looking good. Nice. Looking good. Getting a little bumpy. There we go. Let's go idle. Nice flare there, nice and smooth. Reversers are out. The nose down. Stay on the center line if we can. 50 knots, we'll stow them. And I don't believe there's a taxiway here in beautiful Unalakleet, Alaska. No. So we will back taxi and head to the ramp. Welcome to Unalakleet, Alaska, guys. So we'll do a UE here. Yeah, it's hard to tell because the looks like the water is frozen over. Right in front of us here is the water. Awesome. Very nice approach. Gets bumpy. I still think the new ground effect is a little intense. Can probably be dialed back. I think we got it in Sim Update 10, I want to say, maybe 11. I think the ground effect could be dialed back just a little, but I'm just being picky. Awesome. Good stuff. Forgot to stop our clock. 1:19, hour 19 minutes. So we beat our time by probably 2 minutes. Wheels up, thank you, my friend. Getting more comfortable in the Longitude, that is for sure. Definitely shaky at first, but getting a lot more comfortable. So can't have you guys spilling your drinks in the back. Can't have any angry passengers. Try to keep it as smooth as possible. Alright, I think let's see, the ramp, yes, down here. I think there's like a cargo bird over here on this ramp. And I think our exit is here too. I believe so, or is it all the way down? Yes, we can exit at the end of the runway. That is the crossing runway. Cool. So one thing I love about the Longitude is the super far zoom in on the map. Love that. Cool. So now that we've exited, let's get flaps up, spoilers are in, landing lights coming off, strobes off. And is there anybody out here to park us? This bus is doing donuts on the ramp. I can dig it. I think over here actually might have some crew. I see the yes, they are over there. Cool. So they will give us a nice hello here. Let's get the taxi light off so we don't blind them. Cool. Park right off the water. Favorite. Left. Do I really want to go left? I think he means his other left. Oh, we're stuck. Roll it. There we go. There we go. Cool beans. Alright. Let's get the yoke out of the way here. What is up with the... What is up with this? It's going gnarly here. Alright, we'll just ignore that for now. Let's see. So we got everything stowed. We forgot to turn our heats off. Pitot heats, anti-ice, all that is off for now. We'll turn it back on for replay if the bird is icing over. Let's run some replays. So let's see, -160 on the landing. I will take that any day. And let's finish the flight. And we'll mark this trip as stream. Boom. And we will close Sim Toolkit Pro. Flight has been logged. Good stuff. Forgot to stop the recording for replay. And we will disconnect from vPilot and Vatsim. And let's run some replays. Let's get iTunes back out here. We can get the progress bar out of the way for now, or for replay anyway. Let's go with some jams. And let's hit replay. Actually, let's set up set a camera first. Oh yeah, we're picking up lots of. Let's turn the heats, everything back on, so it doesn't turn into an ice cube. Let's go replay. Go. This looks like the coastline here. Sweet. Alright. We'll run a few replays into the approach here in Unalaska before we head out. But not too bad. I always forget about my wing views. This is probably a sweet one for today. Yeah, let's go with this one first. Bum, 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 bum. See the kind of the coastline a bit. Oh, the weather's getting worse as the replay runs. Yeah, I gotta leave the... Definitely gotta leave the heat anti-ice on. Gonna slowly turn into an icicle. There's the runway. Right over the little town here. It's pretty sweet. No Pappy lights. Didn't have those today. Good runway lighting on this nice freeware scenery. Callouts work too. Very nice. Let's go idle. A little float in there. Oh, we didn't get the 10 call out, but that's all good. Then the nose dive. It's another hilly runway. Oh, wheels up. Another awesome thing about Spad.Next is I installed those callouts for the Longitude, which doesn't come with the Longitude does not come with callouts in Microsoft Flight Sim, so you can pretty much put any callout recordings you want inside of Spad.Next, which is pretty cool. Another awesome thing about Spad.Next. Let's run another one. Pause and reverse. Bring it back, bring it back. Slowly but surely. Resume. And we'll go from this window over the water side. I'm actually thinking about tweaking the callouts that I installed, custom stallouts for the Longitude, since they are kind of loud and could use a little touch to soften them. Oh, we didn't get any callouts that time. That's all good. Maybe if I bring Spad up on my second monitor here, maybe then. Alright, let's pop out the drone camera. And we'll get some drone shots in here. Showcase, aka drone. Let's reset you. And let's replay. Where are you at? Let's go pause, reverse. And resume. Cool. This is usually pretty fast, so let's slow down the speed. Good looking bird. Nice looking bird. Loving it. Stay on this side for landing. Thanks, Brownies. Thanks, Wheels Up. Appreciate you guys. Coming in hot. Yeah, you can see that the call-outs are, they have its better days. It's not 100% accurate, but it is helpful for the approaches. Shoot. We'll do one more. We'll do our actually no, let's do gotta do the gear cam. And let's go pause. First we'll do this one a little shorter. And then we'll come back and do the we'll do the flyover into the runway flyover camera, and we'll head back to the ramp, shut her down, sign off. Until next time. Nice. Got a little bumpy right here. Yep. 10. Wonder why the nose floated back up. Cool. All right, let's go back to, well, let's jump up front. And this camera will go reset, and we'll go down, and something like that, and we'll go U and U, and we'll set her up at the end of the runway, and we'll replay her. The spooky cold winter weather here in Unalaska. Runway 33, let's go pause, reverse, nice and slow, watch her come in, and we can probably back up a little bit. The longitude almost looks like the PC-12 for whatever reason. It's interesting. Double tins. Nice. Forgot to kick the tail. I'll take it. Sweet. While we turn around, I guess we can Let's set our camera up on the ramp over here. Get through the trees. I think we parked... Where do we park? Back here somewhere? Looks like there's an airplane back here now, so... Whoops. Oh, let's see. That's all good. Let's go out of drone. And let's see, after landing, checklist. Let's go APU. Start U. That is in start mode, bottom of the screen. Probably hear it spooling up. So we taxi in here. The sun peeking through. Nice. Sweet. Let's jump back in here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, right on our air time today, hour 19 minutes. Planned hour and 20. Beautiful. Right on time. Good stuff. Enjoy the taxi in here. Some crazy orange clouds out here. Love it. Bum, 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 bum. Good stuff. Let's see, there's our bird. Purple interior. Nice. Yeah, I love how the that's the nice thing about the Longitude is if you're using flight recorder for your replays, like the PMDG 737, you have to manually put the flaps back down to like reenact your replays. But since this is a Microsoft airplane, it records you turning your lights on and off, your flaps, your speed brakes, all that cool stuff. So definitely love that. Let's get the heats and ice, anti-ice off, and we get the APU. APU gen is on. And we'll just need to set the parking brake. Bum, bum. I think this Cessna is probably going to be in our way, no? Oh no, we're good. Beautiful. Awesome. Oh, camera's too fast. Cool. Alright, let's jump back in here and get our parking brake set. She is set. APU gen is good. We'll go left and right gens, both off. And we will go engine stop. Yeah, I think I need to unmap that. Pause the jams. Let's go engines stop. Nice. Alright, let's jump back in here. Let's see, is our beacon off? No. Beacon, you can go off. Leave the rest of our lights on. Recog, tail, wing lights. Cool. Alright, everything looks good. Shut down. We'll leave the APU running as we sign off here. That was a blast. Awesome route. Highly recommend here in the beautiful Citation Longitude. And yeah, if you don't know, the Longitude Beta G5000 is out. We of course did not fly that today, but I will be checking it out tomorrow when I get some time. But I know there's a number of YouTubers out there already that are flying it. If you guys want to check it out, please do. A lot of other awesome creators out there flying it. But we will be flying it very soon. Hopefully I'll be able to successfully fly it before Sunday, if we are able to fly it on Sunday, but we will see. But yeah, that is going to wrap up today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us, stopping by, flying with us. It is much appreciated. Brownies, absolutely. We will see you next time. Thanks for hopping in. Great to see you as always. Wheels up, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us, all sharing all the Longitude Beta tips. That is much appreciated, my friend. Thank you. Paola, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Who else hung out in here today? Hope I don't miss anybody. Let's see. Bum bum bum. I think Neil Wang. Yes, if I don't forget. Thank you so much for stopping by. Nura FIFA, thank you as well. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you stopping by as well. Hope to see you all in the next one. If you are watching live or at a later date, thanks so much for stopping by, hanging out with us. We will be back on Sunday. This Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, for our next stream, where we'll be going Unalakleet, Alaska, and we'll be flying to Unalaska, Alaska, which is a interesting town name, but that should be another awesome, nice water approach, and flying through the mountains here in Alaska to end off our Alaskan voyage this week. So that is the plan for Sunday. And if you guys did enjoy today's stream and want to show support to the channel, as always, please do hit the like and subscribe buttons. It is always appreciated, all the support. Absolutely, thank you guys. I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So if you guys do hit the notification bell, you will not miss any new uploads or live streams. In our weekly schedule, each week is Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. If I didn't already say that, I feel like I did. But that is our schedule. So hope to see you guys in the next one. And I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams down in the video description below. If you guys want to check out some of the other birds, airplanes, sceneries, liveries, airports, all that good stuff, please do check them out below or on the channel. So yeah, again, thank you all for hanging out, flying with us today. Appreciate you guys, and hope you are all enjoying the beta for the Citation Longitude if you are flying it. But until next time, until Sunday, we will catch you guys in the next one. Have a great start to your weekend, and we will see you back here Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, to end off the weekend and Sunday fun day as we normally do. Alrighty, we will catch you guys later. See you guys. I am out. Later.